here with Woodrow Wilson. Here with Woodrow Wilson, Coach Ron Kidd. Ron, first of all, I know it's a tough loss for you guys tonight. Probably a lot of people didn't give you guys any kind of chance coming in here. You stretched it out to a four-quarter game with these guys. Just kind of fell apart at the end. What happened in that last stretch when they were able to go in that? I think it was after Braden's dunk, as a matter of fact. They went on an 18-0 run. What happened in that 4 or 5 minute stretch?
I thought Shady put it in another gear in that 4 or 5 stretch, and I thought our gear went to low gear. I thought we got a little bit tired, and they turned it up, and they went into a different gear, and that was the difference of the game day.
A lot of turnovers that you guys weren't making a whole lot of mistakes for 3 quarters plus. Is that just what they do? Was there something you saw that they did, just turning up that gear, make a difference as far as turnovers?
I think that's what they do, Dave, and we told our kids they were gonna, turn it up a notch. We had to be ready. We had to show poise during that 4th quarter, but like you said, I thought we got a little bit of tired, and they, like I said, they took it to a higher gear than us.
Did they, and I think Redfern played a great game, 21 points. They were running 3 different guys at him. Do you think that kind of affected him later in the game, the last 4 minutes, 5 minutes of the game?
Anytime you got 3, decent defenders or good defenders like they have, they can run at him like that. That has to wear out a guard that has to score a lot for us. So I thought they did wear him down.
They have a lot of shooters, but Cam Man has been playing at another level for them the last 6 and 7 games. That's, I'm sure, something you saw when you looked at them. How much of a difference do you think he made? He and Lamar Maxwell both scored most of their points in the first half.
I tell you what, Cam, he hit one from way out that I thought we was getting ready to go on a run.
Top of the key, way back.
That was way back, a big shot for them that kind of got them going. I thought Amari in that 4th quarter, I thought 2 times we could have got 2 big charges on him, but he went in and scored 2 big baskets on us and kind of changed the momentum of the game right there.
I don't know, as the opposing coach, how much you would have noticed it, or it seemed like after Braden Chapman's technical foul, it kind of gave them a little bit of a spark. Did you see it that way?
I think it did give them some spark. They got down and played, better, hard-nosed defense. Like I said, I thought they took it to another gear, and I thought we got a little bit tired, and that's my fault. I take the blame for that. Conditioning is supposed to be the head coach's job, not I think I got to get our kids in better shape.
Not sure if, when you're running everybody you can in there, the way Shady Spring plays, you had 2 freshmen, 2 sophomores. I know it's later in the season, so
yeah.
Maybe they're gone up a year just by playing most of the season. But I don't want to go back to the youth movement we hashed on over and over early in the season, but
yeah.
You're playing against all seniors like they have, and Amar's a junior, but you think that kind of took a toll?
I think it'll take a toll. Kobe's only 14. Zai probably just turned 15, so I think that makes a difference age-wise. But I'm not going to make any excuses. I think our kids can play. I think their kids can play.
Usually when you get a dunk, it's a thing that sparks your team. Ironically, after Braden's dunk along the baseline, which was a great move by him and a great basketball play, they went on an 18 run. Is that not kind of money? Do you feel like you guys should have dug into that and maybe got a spark there for yourself?
I thought we should have got a spark, but that just shows you the maturity of Shady's team. They didn't let that. That was one number of 2 points, and that's the way they read it, and it just made them play that much harder.
Yeah, it's kind of right there was the turn of the game.
Yeah.
When they went on that run. Now you're wearing the Stratton shirt, Ron. I know this is an important thing for you guys to do, honor the legacy and the history of Stratton. What's it mean to you?
I think it's very important. We still have a lot of people that live here that went to the old Stratton High School. My parents graduated from there, and it just means a whole lot. But what I like to incorporate maybe next year at the game, we need to start putting in our Hall of Fame great players that played for Stratton High School.
So you probably have a little bit more of a history maybe with your parents having gone to Stratton, of the school and the games.
I do.
Played there.
I do. And Stevie's my parents also went to Stratton High School and graduated. So, we need to get the information and make sure we can start including those great players that they had into our Hall of Fame.
Do you remember any guys? Any of those guys stand out to you?
When I was small, and even with my old
But I know they
age,
closed in '67. But
old age now, and I hear people talking about great players that came from. I grew up in East Park, and they said a lot of the best players were in East Park. I'm gonna make some East Beckford people mad, but during that time, they said East Park had great players, and it was known for the basketball players.
so I know this is an important night for you. So in that regard, are you looking forward to this becoming a regular thing?
I want it to be a thing that we do every year, and hopefully next year we can get actual uniforms to play in.
Yeah, that would be great. Hey, Ron, I appreciate it, and we'll see you on Saturday.
Thank you, Dave.